This is me before reading Sunrise on the Reaping. This is me right after finishing Sunrise on the Reaping. It was so good. Hi, I'm Lacey. I love to read. Thanks for coming to my channel. I got this yesterday and I'm so excited to read it. So I have some time today and I want to read it like as much in one sitting as possible. So let's get started. Okay, first things first, I cannot read with a dust jacket, but it's so beautiful. Okay, let's get into Haymitch's games. I know I'm probably not a real fan because I can't remember how all these people are connected, but Lenore is connected to Lucy Gray, and then Burdock is connected to the Everdeens. I love, but also hate being in the Hunger Games world because it's so sad. But it makes me miss all the other ones. He didn't get picked? Why couldn't he just wait until the games to come to that fate? Malark. Peeta. Not Lenore. Okay, I just finished chapter 2 and all the goodbyes were so sad. That was a crazy reaping. Actually insane, but it's crazy how Haymitch is how he is now and where he came from. I'm so glad that this book is made, but I just know it's gonna be heartbreaking. Okay, I just finished chapter 4 and I don't know, I was being a hater about, what's her name? Maisley. I really need to hate no one except the Capitol because that was so unnecessary, me hating her for a few pages. But wow, I feel like Wyatt is basically their mentor since he bets on them, so he knows so much about each person. But I don't know. Obviously I know who wins, but I'm stressed already. I also love how Maisley is going after Drusilla. I don't know how to say it, but I love that. Okay, I have to go. So I only got 75 pages in, but Luella already? And the difference between like their outfits and the chariot now versus back at the 50th Hunger Games is insane. But Luella already? So let's get back into Sunrise on the Reaping. Lorna, no, her name was Luella, just died, which is insane. And we're gonna get rid of this dust jacket and be sad already. Also, I realized I don't remember. Okay, I knew Tam Amber was someone I recognized the name of, but my mind cannot place names unless I see their faces too. So I'm pretty sure I remember who a lot of these people are, or at least like the names. And I recognize them, but I just can't. After I finish this book, I'm gonna need to see like a family tree of all these people. Dang, this parade they're having is not going well. President Snow again. He never goes away. Ever. My attempts to read this book in a short period of time are just honestly embarrassing, but I'm back and I'm only on page 83, so let's hopefully get into it a little bit more than a few pages here and there. It's Mags. I don't know if that was already known, but it's Mags. I low-key feel like I'm getting whiplash because it was the Hunger Games and then it was President Snow and now we're at Haymitch, so we're like back and forth the timelines. And it's taking my mind a second to remember like which games came first and what has progressed and what isn't there yet, you know? But it's a-okay. I'm just glad to have it. It's so cool to have Hunger Games. Sorry, I have to rant, but it's so cool to have Hunger Games again. Like, I read Hunger Games for the first time in 8th grade. And now, almost, like, over 10 years later, now I have another Hunger Games book as an adult to enjoy. It's so cool! And I know we already had Songbirds and Snakes, but I don't know. I feel like I wasn't as heavily into what was going on in the book world when that book came out, and so now that I'm really into it and I knew it was coming, it's so fun! Maisley being rude to Amber and Haymitch is like, what did we just discuss? Dang, I like all the people. That's a hard thing in Hunger Games. You like all the people and then they all don't live. Fun. It's so cool to see these people. Beatty. His son is there because they can't get him. Why? Oh, President Snow, still bitter from the Lucy Gray incident. She's alive? What? I mean, that's good news for now. But I hate snow. Wait. She's not? So she's not alive. He's just saving his butt. Why am I surprised? So Beatty and Haymitch have been plotting against the games for decades. That's crazy. I love that Beatty had to plan. Why does Beatty's son have to go? Maisley patching up the sunflower pennant is so sweet. Also, I love how stressed I am, even though I know the outcome at the very least, but it's still stressful. Hunger Games is a way of stressing you out. Also, the little line that says, Wyatt can barely contain himself as he calculates the odds. I'm like, this boy really loves his numbers. Classic Haymitch. The game maker's like, and you're willing to let them die? Why not, lady? You are. I'm so excited for this movie. He got a 1? What? They hate Haymitch out here. I don't understand the nail polish thing that Maisley is saying about Lenore Dub. I actually love hearing Wyatt talk. It's very interesting. He's a little smarty pants. Maisley is just hilarious. I think I can't believe people with so much money have such bad taste. Just a peppermint stick nightmare you are. Maisley is so funny. I can't believe I didn't like her. I like her now. Be a rascal. It's Effie. Oh, so this is when Effie kind of got her shot with the Capitol, but I still don't like it. Oh, Effie is nice. She's always been nice. She's just a Capitol girl. Also, I'm almost halfway through the book and we're still not even at the games. And I thought the games was going to take a long time because there's so many tributes, but now I'm a little nervous. Okay, I'm in bed, but I just love Maisley and I love that she's roasting everyone during her interview. It's Lenore! He's talking to her on the phone. Okay, why is Plutarch, I think that's how you say his name, he's an ally. Should I know who he is? Probably. But he's an ally, okay. Also, I know I already said this, but Maisley, she's my girl. It's gonna be really hard when her fate happens because I really like her. 18 dead already. The stream is poisonous. This is horrible. This arena is crazy to have like everything that looks normal be poisonous. That's crazy. Wyatt. Okay, I'm back in my robe, reading Sunrise on the Reaping, and I have two things. Number one, I know that I should know who these people are, but I have a really hard time with just auditory things. So when I hear a name, I have a really hard time placing it. Like I have a hard time with actors, with people I know. If I don't see their face or get screamed at about where they were from, I won't remember. It happens with a lot of people. Okay. So now after looking up some of the characters, I know who most of these characters are. And like Plutarch, I know who he is now. I looked him up. I saw his face and I'm like, okay, duh, that's who you are. But yeah, I have a really hard time placing people. Keep that in mind. If that enrages you, then please don't watch this because I literally forget everything. But Lulu's little ending was really sad. And it was really sweet that he wanted to take her away. But the thing is he knows he's going to be punished for it. So it's just not worth it. Obviously he's alive. I know that, but Lulu. And now, Haymitch is getting followed by butterflies that shock him. He doesn't deserve that. Ampert is such a sweetie giving, Wyatt's token back to Haymitch. Also, I love that Maisley is obviously making trouble for everyone. And the fact that her token was, well, not her token, but the thing that she got was a Mockingjay. Just makes sense with who Maisley is. Ampert. It didn't work. I mean, it did, but it didn't. Who do I think I am? Why did I think I could change anything? That I could take on the Capitol with all its might and bring the Hunger Games to a standstill? Me, a 16-year-old kid from the trashiest district in Panem, with little schooling and no outstanding skills. I've got nothing but a big mouth and an inflated sense of my own self-importance. Hey, Mitch! Maisley! I missed her. I'm glad that she's back and that they're back together. And I'm glad that she got him. But I just know it's gonna hurt when she's gone. The logo was interesting. This is gonna be a really good movie. They got soup. Ham hock soup. I'm so glad that they're, like, the last portion of the book is them together. He said, sure, I'll be your sister. Night, sis. Oh, this book is just making me love Hey Mitch even more. And also I'm really sad. And nothing's happened yet. I'm just sad because I know it's coming. Will Marilee still be a twin after I'm gone? This is sad. It's crazy how quick the Hunger Games are. Like, they're on day 6 and so much has happened in 6 days. There's game makers in it. Like, they're in the arena. Dang, they got him. Nothing they can take from you is ever worth keeping. Okay, Lucy Gray. I love the cubby. I understand why they're splitting up because I wouldn't want to have to be the last 2 and then have to do something about it. But I'm sad. Maisley. I'm sad. It's okay to cry around Mags. It's always so sad when they get killed by mutts because there's really not much they can do. They just are screwed, honestly. Maisley, I'm sad. Oh, they got Maisley because she got one of the Capitol people. I literally forgot that she did that, and that happened maybe 5 pages before. Still, she didn't deserve it, okay? I'm not ready for the epilogue. I've just been hearing it's so sad. And I'm not ready. They're all just around the tree crying or sad. So Snow sent him milk. Snow is so annoying. She cut her head off? A psycho! Also, I don't really blame her though, because it's the Capitol's fault, not hers, but that's crazy. Newcomers land on top. You are to stop all activity immediately, hey Mitch. His last thing in the games was to try to blow them up. And obviously he's still alive. The games are over. The second quarter quell is over and Hey Mitch won. That was a crazy way for it to end. He has a poison pump like Lulu did. I have 50 pages left. He's figuring out the Lucy Gray lore. Actually, Snow's lore. Also, this book is making me want to rewatch The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I love Effie. It's helpful to see Effie and Haymitch's start, since they're kind of like siblings. Effie, I just was saying nice things about you. So annoying. Wirus. So basically the last 50 pages are going to kill me. Is that what you're saying? They're going to break my heart? It's crazy how different it is, the reality of what happened versus what gets shown. Which is not a shock, but it's just crazy. This video recap is so off about what really happened. And I know I shouldn't be surprised, but it's crazy. They're acting like he just walked around the arena by himself and lollygagged until the very end. Oh, that's interesting. They took out his pump. His, like the poison pump? Weird. Been waiting for your friends. He's talking about their coffins. This is criminal. Ew, I hate the Peacekeepers. I hate the Capitol. The Hanging Tree song, every time I hear it or see it, it just brings me back to the first Hunger Games. I hate Snow. The Capitol so much. They waited until he got home to burn his family's house and everyone in it alive. Lenore Dove's there. Oh my god, why did he do that? He gave him like 1 second. I hate Snow so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. So sad. Snow is public enemy #1. Lucy Gray and Lenore. This is too much. I'm sorry about your family's accident and your girl's appendicitis. Effie, you are really irritating me. No, Hamish, we need someone exactly like you, just luckier. Luckier or with better timing. It was Katniss. Oh. I finished. I'm so glad that we got Hamish's story, and it was beautiful and sad, and I hate snow, but what surprise is that? And I cannot wait for the movie. It's gonna be amazing. But I guess that closes out the newest Hunger Games book. Thanks for coming to my channel. I'm sorry it was so sad, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I am really glad that I have now memorialized my reading this so I can have that forever, but it was beautiful and sad. And I will hopefully see you in the next one with less tears.